Well, let's explore this more now with Egemen Bağış, who's the Turkish ambassador to the Czech Republic. He's also a former Minister of EU Affairs and chief negotiator. Welcome to the programme. So Turkey has accused Sweden of harbouring terrorists. So what does Turkey want to be done about it? And do you think Sweden can do it?
Well, the relation between Turkey and Sweden goes back to centuries-long history, and we are friends. We are partners. Turkey is an aspiring member of EU, and Sweden has the aspiration to join NATO, where Turkey is one of the founding members. And Turkey just wants Sweden and Finland to clarify that the organization PKK and its affiliates like PJAK or YPG are actually terrorist organizations, and we expect them to stop providing financial and military assistance to these groups, which is the main source of the differentiation in the approach, because they do accept PKK as a terrorist organization, but the affiliates, PJAK working in Iran or YPG in Syria, which are taking instructions from PKK, also need to be clarified as terrorist organizations, and our allies should not be supporting them.
So that's what Turkey wants. Without the support of all nations, of course, no one new can join NATO. But do you think that this will go ahead? Will these objections be overcome?
Well, Turkey has very clear expectations, and these are expectations within the standards of NATO. We're not mixing apples and oranges. We're not asking for EU membership in exchange of their NATO membership. What we want is for them to understand that NATO is a security alliance. It's an alliance of cooperation, and they have to stop supporting threats to Turkey's national security, to Turkey's civilian citizens, and to Turkey's well-being. So just like all other allies, we expect Finland and Sweden to declare that they will no longer have any support to these terrorist organizations. And one more condition that Turkey has requested is they should lift the restrictions on arms sales to Turkey. If we're going to be allies, we should not have any restrictions in terms of defense industries toward each other. They might need Turkey's drones. As you know, we are one of the best in the world, Bayraktar, which has been very useful in Ukraine and Karabakh and Turkey and Poland, Estonia, other countries within NATO have started using them. So in the long run, we don't want to impose any sanctions against our potential allies, but they should not have any restrictions against Turkish industry as well.
So you've described the Bayraktar system from Turkey being used in Ukraine. How would you describe Turkey's wider role in the war in Ukraine, and what kind of relationship would it like with Russia now and in the future?
Both Ukraine and Russia are important trading partners for Turkey. We have very good relations. As a matter of fact, 1 out of every 4 tourists that visit Turkey is either Russian or Ukrainian. So we have substantial trade relations with both of them. So it is in our interest to have a permanent ceasefire and to establish peace between these two partner and neighboring countries. And that's why Turkey is working so hard to bring, as we have the foreign ministers of the two countries, we have invited the 2 presidents of the countries. Also, the delegations for negotiations have met in Istanbul. The foreign ministers of the 2 countries have met in Antalya. And we are willing to host President Putin and President Zelensky in Turkey as well. Our president, Mr. Erdogan, our foreign minister, Mr. Çavuşoğlu, are spending a lot of time and effort to bring the sides together because we want peace.
Okay, Egemen Bağış, Turkish ambassador to the Czech Republic, thank you very much indeed for joining us today on the programme.
Thank you for having me.